Coming up in this week's episode.
Just admire this blue brick bridge, but it's quite different because just look at the angle of those bricks.
We ascend the Grindley Brook locks.
Why'd that have to go over while I was underneath?
I think the boxes are bigger than the boat itself. What a bright morning it is too. Poor old Chris is having to stand in my shadow because it's so bright. So where are we heading today, dear?
Oh, through the locks.
At Grindley Brook.
Grindley Brook to get some water, and then hopefully Whitchurch if there's space.
Yeah. We've hardly seen any boats at all. As you can see behind us, there was a few moored up behind us last night. But we're going to see how it goes. It's a glorious morning, if bitter cold.
Yeah.
But other than that, we'll see how it goes. So enjoy the cruise this morning, folks.
It's only a short cruise on this one, but first of all we had to ascend the 6 Grindley Brook locks, the last 3 being a staircase. From there we carried on the canal underneath the A41 to Whitchurch, with more just after the lift bridge. Grindley Brook locks are usually thought of as the 3-lock staircase, but the name also includes 3 locks below the staircase. It's these locks that are locally thought to be the most attractive, with the area around the bottom lock the most attractive of all. The approach to the locks is via this impressive blue brick railway arch.
Just admire this blue brick bridge, but it's quite different because just look at the angle of those bricks. Because the bridge is on a skew across the canal, the bridge builders had to come up with a different way of building the bridge, and they've come up with this solution of using the bricks at an angle. Just look at that. What a difference. Now in the pound just before the bottom lock at Grindley Brook, and there's a lovely sign writer and decorator who's based here, but in the bottom of this building there is a lovely bookstore, and they've got a good surplus of books in there that you can buy, and well worth a visit if you're coming through this way. Yeah, we got a little bit of a wait at the moment because this bottom lock is full, Chris just informed me. So we won't be going up just yet until she gets it emptied.
I don't know whether you can see that. Little water droplets that are actually ice on the paddles. It's very frosty up here, that. But very beautiful.
Bottom lock of Grindley Brook, and as luck would have it, we have some lockies on today. They're doing maintenance work, but they have offered to help Chris work the paddles and the locks for us, so that's really nice. And it's nice to see them doing some maintenance work.
Do you start at the bottom lock and then work up on the
This is the second lock of the 6. This is lock 5, of course, because we're going up them instead of down them. We've got one more single lock in front of us, and then it's the staircase. But there's a locky up ahead, he's getting the locks ready for us, so it's really good. First 3 done, and now for the staircase, which goes underneath the busy A41 straight into the bottom chamber of the staircase.
Just as I was going under the A41 bridge into the first lock, we could hear an approaching helicopter, and it came over low and fast, but I was under the bridge at the time.
Why'd that have to go over while I was underneath? I think I got a bit of it on the 360, so it was low. Low and fast, yeah.
Oh, he's got an eye on it, doesn't he? This one? I don't think I've got a lot under the base plate here. In fact, I think I'm aground. I think you might have to let a little bit down. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're just touching bottom.
Good luck.
This is the middle chamber of the locks, the group of 3. Got one more to do, and then it's 22 miles of lock-free cruising. But just after the locks, we're going to stop and we're going to fill up with water and then carry on to Whitchurch. Just behind us there is the At 29 Cafe, and you do a very nice range of cakes in there, and the coffee's not bad either.
Chris, I'll stop out by the tree there, don't worry. Might have to get rid of the rubbish, so walking it all the way back again. Thank you very much.
That's nice. A bonus, isn't it? It's such a delight to sort of come up and find sort of helpful blockings.
Set me there now.
That's it, we're all set for the day
The
now.
rest of the day. Have a good one anyway.
And
Yeah, thank you very much.
if you want to take that.
As there's nothing coming, I might as well
Yeah.
pull her up here for a bit. You reach all right?
Well, that's all the locks done. Now to go and get some water. I don't know if you can see them, but this tree is absolutely full of starlings. There's thousands of them. Look at that. I think the boxes are bigger than the boat itself.
And that's all the flooded fields there, the flooding moored fields for natural England. So it's just sort of surrounded by water on all sides. You've got diesel, it's just great in the morning. And the flood of the morning.
That's disappointing. That space there is literally 2 feet too short for us to moor up in. And now we're going through the lift bridge and hopefully find something the other side, but we'll see.
New Mills Lift Bridge is situated adjacent to the Whitchurch Arm, where boats can moor overnight. It allows pedestrian access across to the Whitchurch Arm towpath and the town of Whitchurch, which is about 20-minute walk away. It's a manual, hydraulically operated timber lift bridge, and it requires a windlass to operate it. As we pass under the bridge, you can see the entrance to the Whitchurch arm on the left hand side, just where Smudge is making his way now. Luck was on our side today. We thought we wouldn't get a mooring here, but there it is, just ahead of us behind that boat in front. We managed to pull in and had a lovely mooring there. Yeah, I get her in, sort of, and then sort fenders and everything else out afterwards. It's a little bit noisy with road noise going over the bridge ahead, but we don't mind. With double glazing portholes in AmyJo, we barely hear it when we're down below. Okay.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little cruise, and thank you for watching the episodes and our vlogs. I must say thank you to all our Patreons and our channel members and everybody else that supports us. And we will see you next time on Life on Board AmyJo.